Hello YouTubers, just want to show you a way to do just one side if you got one broken headlight or one headlight that you want to take out. Look at the videos on YouTube. There's a 2014 GMC Sierra, and I think there's a 2015 Denali, both the same. 14 and 15 are the only 2 years that this covers. What you can do is get everything out and then just hang it by a bungee cord. And you can still get into all your bolts. You can get into the bolts for your headlights. You can get into the bolts for your underneath your grill. You might have to move this piece up and down or whatever to get in there, but it's certainly a lot easier than taking both sides off. Now, one suggestion I have is where this clips right here. There's a little hook that hooks from the back side underneath the truck. You got to get underneath. The videos will show you that. What I suggest is slipping a piece of plastic or a little piece of metal in there to hold that tab so it's not locked. In other words, right in between here, between my finger and this plastic, and slide that tab in there. That'll hold it down, and then you come out here, because you really need to do at least 2 at a time to make it work. It's best if you can get a piece of plastic or a piece of metal in all 4 of them, okay? And that way you can have it unlocked, and all you got to do is come out here and break it free from the headlight. Now, the one video, the guy talked about taking that block out. There's 3 7mm screws in that block. Then that's what I did. It makes it a lot easier, because otherwise you're going to break them tabs, okay? So all I really have to do now is, before I put everything back together, is just put them 3 screws back in and tighten them. Let me get the light, because I want to show you something else I did too, give you some working room. Is take a block. Sorry, I'm trying to move slow, so I know it's nauseating sometimes. Take a wooden block and put it between the fender well and the frame, the body. And that'll hold it out and gives you quite a bit of room in there. Let me see if I can come around here and you can see that. Gives you quite a bit of room to reach up in there and work and take them screws and stuff out. Let me see if there's anything else I can tell you. That should be about it, but that's for doing one headlight only. If you got to do them both, or you're putting HIDs in there or something like that, then you got to do both. And it's really not bad, but I suggest taking those 7mm screws out with a wrench, little 7mm wrench, for that block, because that block will hold you up and probably break these tabs, and you don't want to do that. The one guy that did the video on YouTube, he broke the tabs. He broke a couple of them. I don't want to do that. This is a friend of mine's truck. It's not my truck, so I probably wouldn't care if it was mine, but I don't want to do that. I try to do a decent job. So I hope that helps. Like, subscribe, whatever you want to do down the bottom. And this is the way to do it, just with just one headlight. Have a good one.